Marinas are sheltered port facilities located within safe, harbored areas where boats can put in for fuel, receive basic maintenance or repair, storage, provisions, fishing needs, and a lot of other services. They vary in size from a small single dock out in the water with a fuel pump in a lone building to elaborate constructed walkways with docking walls and floating docks, out of the water and out of season storage, grocery stores, restaurants, nightly, weekly, and yearly mooring, private yacht clubs, and even yacht brokerage services. Working in a marina can be very rewarding and offers tremendous opportunities for learning and advancement within the marine industry. Job opportunities at a marina range from fuel dock attendants, dock hands, forklift operators, security officers, engine repair supervisors, store managers, and office staff, all the way up to dock master and the marina manager. And it's not so surprising to find someone that started working at a low-level job in a marina who now owns his own company. Want to know what it's like working in and around a marina? Here are some of my friends to tell you about it.
I'm the service and warranty manager. And basically my job is I'm the middleman between the customer and the factory. I actually started out washing boats just for extra money. It was a great little job for a while. And the company I was washing the boats for ended up asking me to come on in and try my hand at some office work.
We are a small contracting company that does fiberglassing, painting, any types of refits and renovations for all kinds of boats in the recreation marine industry. I run the business operations of the company and then liaisoning with McFadden Technical and Marine Industries Association.
I work as a dockhand at a local marina, tying up boats, mooring them off, fueling up the boats, and getting bait.
We're new yacht sales and brokerage sales, probably the largest brokerage in our size, between 35 and 80 feet, maybe in the East Coast, maybe in the country. Sell a lot of boats, have 35 salespeople.
We have an outboard business where we service and sell outboard motors, and we sell new boats and used boats. I specifically work in sales. Sales of boats, sales of outboard motors. I also look over the parts department in the business and make sure that everything is running smoothly for the parts department.
I've been around boats for a long time, and I just was looking for something fun and something outdoors for me to take care of and be able to do, and something I like to do.
I spent 13 years with Chris-Craft, have had management positions with Hatteras, Bertram, Volvo Pinta. We started Ferretti in America in 1993 and sold it in 2000. Can't retire. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the business. And being in it as long as I have been in it, I've seen so many changes, and I know the next one's around the corner, and I'd like to be part of it.
When I was going through high school, I wasn't sure that that's what I wanted to do, but once I came out and I got into the industry, and I love boating and I love fishing, and it seemed to grow on me. You're going to make decent money when you first get in the industry, and obviously it's going to go up from there. And once you've been in for a few years and you get your foot in the door and you start to get the better positions, of course your pay is going to go up from there.
There's lots of opportunities for you to grow and better yourself.
In the future, I'd like to be involved in sales. I would definitely like to get in sales. There's a lot of good money that can be made in brokerage.
We look for people who have skills, but we also look for the qualities of loyalty, the qualities of wanting to learn, the qualities of being prompt and attentive and being directed and wanting to be in a position where you can grow.
South Florida, in terms of brokerage business and new boat sales, is the mecca of the world. It's the boating capital of the world. There's nowhere else between Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County where this kind of volume of boats are sold.
In South Florida alone, the boating industry is a tremendous business. I don't think it's ever going to slow down. There's always going to be opportunity for people in this industry as far as I'm concerned.
There are definitely opportunities for good hard workers everywhere. I mean, even right now we're looking for people who we can train up through, bring them through the ranks, start them washing boats if that's where they feel comfortable with.
We often have people come from the automobile industry, from construction, from other trades, even carpenters, and they are able to transfer the knowledge that they have and modify and expand it to meet the needs of boats in the marine industries.
A lot of what I've learned, my personal experience, has been on-the-job training. As I said, it started me out just working inside the engine rooms, cleaning an engine, cleaning the transmissions, and after a while you get to know the parts, you get to know the pieces and how they all work and operate. And from there, it's as simple as, asking questions and moving up the ladder of success.
My biggest thrill from the marine industry is just being around boats and being around the water. I can never get enough. I always want to go boating, I always want to go fishing, I love being in this industry. Everything about it pretty much just puts a smile on my face.
It's a great industry to be in, especially down here in Fort Lauderdale. It's the hub of America pretty much, where all the boats come to. This is the yacht capital of the world, if you will.
What I have found most rewarding are the people that I've met, the contacts that I've made, the experiences that I've had, the travel that I've had, the enjoyment that I've had with my family on boats.
I like the diversity, I like the variedness, I like the flexibility, I like the variety. Every day is different.
My advice to anyone trying to get into the marine industry would just to get any position you can, just to get started. A lot of times you got to work at the bottom, work your way up, and that's just what you got to do. You just got to get your foot in the door and try to excel from there.
It's a great industry. It's an industry with a lot of good people.
I would recommend it definitely as a career for somebody who likes to have adventure, who likes to learn, who likes to use their hands, who likes flexibility.
You're involved in great money, you're involved with a great product, being the boats. Get to be right on the water, get a great tan all year round.
You got to get into it, and you got to feel comfortable with it, and chase it in any direction that you want.
Anytime you can work hard in any field, in any shape or aspect of life, you're always going to succeed.
If you're just coming out of high school or just coming out of college and you want to learn something that's going to take you your whole life journey, this is definitely a field that you can enjoy, you can prosper, you can make a good living.
Just get started. Get yourself into it. Start small, and eventually you work your way up.